What is going on, YouTube? I'm back. Third video in a row here. That's right. I'm giving you the process. It's all done in the same day. Bam, 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 back to back. I'm even gonna edit these tonight. We're gonna do another one today. So we're gonna do 100 Ultimate Cartoon Pro Tags. I looked. There's 100. This is gonna be. They were nice enough to give me the don't know category for this one. Also, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that crap that people ask for. I don't know what it does for YouTubers, but on Twitch, where I primarily operate, feel free to give me a follow. Subscription, I don't like to ask for subscriptions, even though I just did on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't pay me. I'm basically just asking for money if you do it for Twitch, because subscriptions cost money. But, that's optional. Donations, all that, tips, whatever. I don't ask for it. Anyways, we're going to start this, because this is going to be a long one, I think. So let's get into this. We got Charlie Brown as a protagonist. This is going to be... I don't even know how to rate these. Like, what do I objectively just, this one's a favorite, or... Because either way, in the comments, someone's gonna just, yell at me. Charlie Brown is S tier. Why did you put Batman? Why did you put Batman as D, Charlie Brown, I was never really a big fan of the Peanuts. I mean, I watched, the holiday specials, all that. I read a bit of the comics. But as a protagonist, he's a C, maybe even D. He's a D. Garfield, he's a C, maybe B. He likes lasagna, but I hate lasagna. But he hates Monday, and I also hate Mondays. Garfield's a C. Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. Now we're getting into A-B territory. I say that as if I've been here for 40 minutes, but... there's way cooler, more iconic characters than Ninja Turtle, though, right? Definitely B or A. I'm gonna go B for now. I might switch this up later. I did that last time. Optimus Prime looking derpy as hell in this photo. Yeah, I guess he's a B. He's generic, superhero level. He-Man. Again. Well, I've never watched the series. I'm gonna turn that music down a bit, actually. I can overhear it now. Give me a second. There we go. He-Man. Never seen it. Skeletor is more my style, but I'll throw him in C. Lion-O. I recognize him. Never watched Thundercats. He's gonna be in the D tier. Scrooge McDuck. I think we got our first A. I can't really, explain my choice. He's just an A. Homer's super recognizable. I'll give you a first S, I think. Right up there with Peter Griffin. Jesus Christ. Alright, the first 3 S's. It's fine that I went this fast. This is a big list. Look at this. There's a huge number of people I have to go through. And I want to keep this at least 15 minutes long. I say, meanwhile, the first one was half an hour. It was a smaller list. I had more to talk about, though. Mickey Mouse. I'm not going to say his full name properly because I don't know if that's an issue anymore. I don't even know. Disney, kind of an evil corporation, but at the same time, I already threw Scrooge McDuck in A. Hell of it, Mickey's an A. I can't. This is gonna be. I can't. That's it. Rick and Fry. A S instant S's. BoJack Horseman. Never watched. The bit of it a show I saw I didn't find funny. He's a C. Maybe even a D. I'm gonna throw him in D. Apologies. Space Ghost. Absolutely a B. Batman. I gotta stop putting shit in A. So he's a... Or sorry, I gotta stop putting stuff in S. He's an A. That's gonna get confusing. Superman. Not as cool as Batman. He's a C. Dexter. Oh my god. Some of these are just gonna like hit my nostalgia buttons now. Oh, I want to put Dexter in A. He's not quite an S. Johnny Bravo is an S. What is this cow from Cow and Chicken? I gotta try and remember some of these old ass shows. This is a D. Powerpuff Girls. I literally just watched a bunch of Powerpuff Girls because they're all streaming on YouTube recently. And I'm not gonna lie, that show still holds up. This is an absolute A pick. Bugs Bunny. It's between A or S. It's hard. I mean, he's an icon. He's a big icon. But so is Mikhail Rodent over here. Oh, what a name. But at the same time, he's just like, I don't know, I think Bugs Bunny's the best. This is what, Ed, Edd and Eddy? Never saw the show. Can't really rate him. He's gonna have to go in D. Courage the Cowardly Dog I did see though. That's a B. Samurai Jackson A. There's gonna be some. He's gonna be some hot takes. See, now as much as I loved Samurai Jack, in fact I have some of the comics that came out and they're actually worth quite a bit. Recently looked those up. Like last year. Grim from Billy and Mandy, I gotta throw him an S. Come on! Right? Kids Next Door, I remember like nothing about, but I remember I watched it, and I didn't mind it. So I'm gonna throw in B. I'm gonna have so many messages from people telling me to off myself from these lists. This might have been a bad idea. I don't know if I can take criticism well. Ahsoka. Ahsoka's gonna have to go in A. Blue. Oh man. Blue's another one where I gotta really think about. I'm gonna throw him in B. B for Blue. Alright, we got our first don't know for me. I actually don't know. I don't know the character. I don't know his name. I don't know where he's from. Never seen him before in my life. He's got a banana for a mouth, apparently. Maybe he's a monkey. I don't know. Again, no idea who this kid is. Animation looks super familiar to like the X on the ear. I don't know. Ben from Ben 10. I never watched, so he's going in D. I know the character though, so he's not in this category. Popeye. Popeye's a solid C. Because nobody watches Popeye. I don't know. Robin Williams played him once. That's about all I know. I don't know this character. We got our third one. This bottom one's gonna start filling up real quick, I think now. And this one looks familiar. I feel like I saw one episode of this. It was some really far out there show. There was some sort of captain involved. There was a lot of cats. And then dogs. There were some messed up visuals, and it made me want to see more of the show. But for the life of me, I can't remember. I'm gonna have to say don't know. Alright, this guy I know. I don't know, I watched the first episode of Adventure Time, and I didn't see why everyone liked it so much. So I'm gonna throw him in, like, C, I guess. Just so I don't hurt anyone's feelings too badly, because otherwise I'd throw him in D. This guy looks familiar. Don't recognize him, though. so he's in don't know. This bird I recognize, it was what, not Daily Show, normal show? Natural? Something like that. Again, don't know him, really. Know the show, seen the characters, so he's not in don't know. But I don't know. As a character. I'm just contradicting myself. This guy is 100%, I don't know who this living toe is. Another, no clue. This was Total Drama Island, that I never watched. I'll throw him in C, just to balance that out. Nah, he's a D, I don't know him too well. Here we go. We're on Robin from Teen Titans. That's up there. It's a B. Woody Woodpecker, fairly iconic. Trash character. That laugh is like the worst. Tom and Jerry. This is classic. Tom and Jerry is A. You're gonna give me Tom, you could have given me Jerry. Either or, it was going in A. Gumball. I recognize him, so he's not in don't know, but I've never seen the series, so he's going in D. I've got quite a few of these left. Already running up on 15 minutes here. Fred Flintstone. Iconic. Not an S, though. Definitely A. Jetsons. Not as iconic as the Flintstones, I'd say, so B. Same with Yogi Bear. Like. And Scooby-Doo's an S. Scoob's an S. See, this is where my hot takes are going to come again. So, if nobody knows Felix the Cat, I used to love Felix the Cat as a kid. So, I'm a bit biased on this one. I'd honestly throw him in S, but I'm going to compromise. I'm going to throw him in B. I do not know this character. This is another I don't know. This list is going to be massive. Oh my god. Doug! I remember Doug. Oh no, a lot more of the recognizable ones are coming up. This is gonna be hard. Doug I liked. As a protagonist though, I'm gonna throw him in C. I don't know. I think they're just better. Like Tommy Pickles. Tommy Pickles was an A. Rugrats was the shit. Fight me. Ren from Ren and Stimpy. I know the characters, I know the show. I was never a fan of the show. The humor just didn't click with me at the time. Maybe now if I go back and watch, maybe, but I'll throw him in B, just like Felix, though. Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. If there was ever a 90s show to 90s, this was the 90s show the 90s. In the 90s. But as a character, he's fucking trash, so he's going to C. Arnold from Hey Arnold, however, is an A, because that's super recognizable. Everybody knows Football Head. I would assume. There's some old school Nickelodeons in here. This is great. This is I'm reliving my childhood now. Oh man, Dag and Norbert from Angry Beavers. I don't know if this was exclusively Canadian or not. I think it was. I'd have to look that up. I'd have to somebody fact check me. Somebody fact check me in the comments on Dag and Norbert. I loved Angry Beavers as a kid. I want to put him in A. I really do. But I might have to settle for B. Cat Dog is going to be a C. Because I don't remember anything about that show. I remember watching it. I remember liking it at the time. I, in good faith, cannot put them higher than C. Eliza Thornberries are just... Oh, no, I can't put her in S. Because this is like protagonist rating, right? It's not based off the show. Which I think I've already messed up at this point. But I want to put her in S, but it's really just for Nigel that we're there. We're only here for Nigel and Donnie, right? Like, I'll have to put her in B. I'm sorry. SpongeBob's an S. The order of these are in. Don't take it in whatever order they're in here. This isn't even a rank. Their S is the rank. They're all tied in S. Okay? It's not. Who's Homer's first? What do you mean Homer's better than all of these? No. No, none of that. It's just there. This is what? Invader Zim? Never watched it, but I recognize it, so D. Timmy's an A. That show was the bomb. Fairly Odd Parents is still one of the bomb shows from like back in the day. I remember seeing this kid's face before, but I do not know what he's from, unfortunately. Sorry, anyone who was fans of this. Jimmy Neutron and his aggressive pizzas. I want to put him in S, but he's an A. Because that show was pretty good too. I'm going to be biased on this one, I think. There's like 2 of these left that I'm going to be biased on. A bit. Just a bit. Jenny from Teenage Robot. Now, I think I might have had a little bit of a crush on her as a kid. I don't know. Which is weird. Man, have I always been advocating robot sex rights? Like, what the fuck?
Robosexuality is an abomination.
It didn't start with 2B, did it? I've always been like this. I've always been a freak. I liked her a lot. I liked the show a lot back in the day. I'm gonna throw her an A. I'm gonna throw Danny Phantom an A as well, because again, those shows are very like the tide for me. Aang's gonna be an S. If I put Avatar any lower than S, I'm gonna get like smallpox mail at my house. This cow I think I've seen in memes. I don't actually know what he's from though, so I'm gonna throw him here. This don't know list is about to grow by like 80 of these. This is one of them penguins from Madagascar, right? Alright, he's a C. This is gonna... Oh, it comes through Panda. That's an A. It's an A for me. I know everyone hates Korra. I don't know. I watched The Legend of Korra. I thought there was a lot of good stuff there. I'm putting her an A. Right with Poe. I'm almost tempted to move Poe down to B, actually. You know what? He's a B. Sorry, Jack Black. This is a rabbit. It's from a video game. It's not a cartoon protagonist, so he's going in this. Or do I just have to put him in D? He's got to go in D, because I do know him. I do know it, I guess. I don't know what cartoon he's in, but I know the characters. Rayman Rabbids and all that. I don't know what this is. It's going here. Dora! Wait, what? Isn't this just Dora the Explorer? Why does Dora get 2? Why does nobody else get 2? Why does Dora get 2 characters? It's clearly the same, like... Diego, right? Why is he even in here? It should just be Dora. He's going in here. And then Dora's, like, super recognizable, so she's an A. Blues from Blue's Clues? Yeah. Sorry, did I just call him Blues? I meant Blue. I can't put him in as an S. I don't want to put him higher than a B, though. I don't want to put him lower than a B. This is some pony from Pony Magic Land. D. I don't know this character. Kim Possible, I know. I never watched those, so I'll throw her in C. C's really lacking. Stitch! Stitch is an S. Stitch is an S. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Stitch is an S. Fight me. Chip and Dale, D. I recognize him. Don't recognize this guy though. Don't recognize this furry. Or this. I thought this was like Shaolin Showdown for a minute. But I'm like, no, because that one bald kid would have been like the protag, right?
She's a robot! A robot!
Need I remind you that robosexual marriage is illegal?
Tastes like Shaolin Showdown. I don't know any of these characters. What the hell are these characters? Oh my god. Okay, Phineas and Ferb. I recognize the triangle head. Again, never seen it, so he's going in D. Was this character already in here? Wasn't this Steven Universe? I don't even know where I threw Steven Universe. How blind am I right now? Is this not the same kid? I don't know who this is then. He's going there. He looks familiar. Isn't this Big Hero 6? They have a cartoon?
This thing's rock hard.
I don't know. This last one. Is this Tangled? I know Tangled, but I don't know a cartoon. So she's going there. Like this. Bam. I almost want to move Kim Possible up to a B though. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch her up for Eliza. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna move them up and down, respectively. Yeah, I don't think any of these I threw in out of spite, really. Because there's like none of these shows where I absolutely really hate. I mean, I guess maybe My Little Pony because I'm not a fucking loser, but no, kidding. My Little Pony is just it's not my thing. I don't respect it. It's a D. I'm sorry. I unfortunately know it exists, so it's not down here. With everything that I honestly don't know. I might want to be super specific with this next time because it's like I've seen this before in like maybe memes or something, but I don't know the character's name and I don't know what they're from, so I technically don't. Right? So, because I think I've seen her face before, but again, I don't know who that is. And I've seen this image before, but again, don't know, don't care. Probably trash. So I guess that's it. That's been this list. I've done 3Ds in one day. Sorry, I'm still looking at the list. I'm just like, I think I can move one or two others, but I don't think I will. Almost want to drop Poe to a C. I think Space Ghost being in B was like my first real biased one. It was like, yeah, I really liked Space Ghost Coast to Coast. But I don't think a lot of other people recognize the character. Oh, that's going to be it for this one then. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys. Remember, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Like, comment. Comments especially I've always looked for when I've uploaded anything to YouTube because I do want to hear feedback on stuff. But at the same time I get angry when people are like, you should do this, you should do this. It's like, but I've already done this and this and this, and if I do this, I have to reset this, and then do this, right? So, I don't know, it's a struggle. So, thank you for watching. You guys take care, and I will see you all either in the next stream, or the next thing I actually upload to YouTube. See you all next time. Have a good one, everybody.